self-centered much? Let's see. Oh, let me promote my nails. Let me promote Miss Nana. Oh, so that screen don't look that good either, but either way. Hey, Chloe. Y'all, I'm in traffic. I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get this video done today. Live. I'm not going to be able to get this live done today, but I was like, I finally had got to a traffic light, that stopped me. And I was like, I'm going to go ahead and set it up real quick. And I don't know what this is, but it's this thing at the top of my screen. I guess I'm missing some stuff. I have not been in touch with, can y'all hear me? I haven't been in touch with, like the new updates, any new updates on YouTube. And at the top of my screen right now, it says community. But next to your name, Chloe, I don't know if you see it, but it's like a purple thing that has a crown, and that's what community at the top of my screen here looks like. And it has a number 1 on it. I don't know what that's about. Never seen it. Oh. Okay, you can't hear me, so I was just making sure, because I was like, oh, there's some different looking stuff on here. But, y'all, I had some bad dreams. I did. Oof. I woke up twice. Well, one time it was time for me to wake up. So, I remember the first time I woke up, 2:19. But it seemed like after that is when I started having the bad dreams. So if y'all numbers people, see that Alicia. So I don't know if it's, I don't know what, I got to look up, see what this means. Hey, Alicia, baby. I was telling them I don't know what this new thing is at the top. I haven't been abreast on a lot of the new functionalities on YouTube. Oh, I got to renew. Yeah, but no, that's not it. It's just something. No, it's not the order, I don't think, because like Jasmine didn't get one, Nola didn't get one, Alicia, Yolanda, Alicia, and Yolanda got one. Y'all, I can't look at the screen now. This is where the traffic get crazy. But good morning, everybody. Who's that? Mad Dog? No, Roshine. Good morning. So, anywho. Yeah, like I was saying, Dove, y'all a numbers person. So time I woke up, it was 2:19, and when I went back to sleep, that's when I started having the bad dreams. And what's funny is one of the dreams was about a lady, like we were all together. It was like a couples thing. I really can't figure out who I was coupled with, to be honest. I don't know. But anyway, but I do know it was a previous coworker of mine that I've been meaning to call. And it was on mine yesterday, and I just get so busy, y'all. And I don't get home till nighttime, late at night. So I don't call people late like that, not just a, hey girl, let's catch up type thing, right? So that lady was in my dream, and then my mom was like real sick. It was crazy. And my mom was in the hospital. Somebody told me my mom had passed. And then I get there, but the hospital was connected to the club. God, I don't know. I think whatever that. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. First of all, I got home and I was thinking that I was like, when I got home, y'all, it smelled so fishy in my house. Thumbs up the video, everybody. I'm driving, so I really can't do a whole lot of talking. Somebody just sent me a gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I come in the house yesterday. Now this ain't the dream. I'm going back to real life yesterday evening. So I get off of work, had to go get gas because baby, my car was, that's crazy. But anyway, so I go into Kroger, buy a few groceries because y'all know, my lips is sticking together like somebody's. Y'all know, I'm trying to eat better. I'm trying to do better. Shout out to MeLissaB. 2 days, no alcohol, no sodas, water only, and my coffee in the morning. And I've only been having 1 cup of coffee, y'all. Shout out to me. So anyway, go home. So I went to the grocery store, bring in all these daggone groceries. Soon as I walk in the door, I think something just popped up on my screen. Soon as I walked in the door, though, I smelled fish. I was like, and it was like a fishy smell. So I had already bought a rotisserie chicken from Kroger. Bitch, don't y'all buy rotisserie chickens from Kroger because no. Anyway, I was like, oh, Daddy done came here and cooked salmon croquettes. But I was like, why are they so fishy? Hold on. I dreamed I was doing this and stuff with my best friend. Oh my God. Hey everybody, Jason, shout out to tweet. Girl, sounds like you were pulled in someone's dream for sure. Right. Or the first to comment. Hey Nola. The purple thing on the enclosed. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. I got to figure out what that is. But hey everybody. The light changed. So anywho, I was like, I'm on the phone, running my mouth. No, I went on the phone and I walked in the house. I don't think. Yes, I was. And so, anywho, no, I wasn't. I'm tripping. But I was like, oh, Dad cooked. And I was like, why do they smell so fishy? And then I was like, these are the thinnest salmon patties I've ever seen. So I was like, okay, I appreciate Dad making this food. And I'm just really like, let me taste a piece. And I was like, oh, it has a funny taste to it. It has a funny aftertaste. But I was like, maybe it's some kind of seasoning that he used. So I go downstairs, go see Dad, and was like, hey, man, he called me stranger because I felt so bad because I did not put my eyes on my daddy not one time yesterday. That's ridiculous. But anyway, okay, I see why GPS wasn't taking me this way because they cruising on this road today. Oh my God. Sometimes the trucks be so bad. Sometimes the back roads ain't the best way. But anywho, come back upstairs. At this point, I am on the phone. So I'm like, I fixed me a little plate because I was like, well, I put up my groceries. I fixed me a little plate of these salmon patties, these stink salmon patties. They have a funny aftertaste. And I was like, well, I'll just eat this. It's fish because I'm also trying to be mindful. So I'm not eating fried food and I'm not eating, hold on, y'all. Something keep popping up. Okay. And I'm not eating fried foods. And I'm trying to just cut back on my carbs because like sugar is just not for me. And that's what I was like, when I start drinking sodas, like I always start getting this like bloated look or whatever. It's weird, but anywho, I've been drinking a lot of sodas. But let me get back to the story. So I was like, well, I'll just eat this salmon that got this funny taste to it. I done ate one piece on the phone running my mouth and like, I'm just trying to push through. Put hot sauce on everything. In my mind, you put hot sauce on everything. Hold on, I can't. Put hot sauce on everything, it'll make it all better, right? And so I was like, I went and got another piece of fish, salmon patty. And it hits me. I'm looking at it and I was like, this is the weirdest looking salmon. There was not no motherfucking salmon. Baby, I thought about it because I was like, I haven't seen any salmon in the cabinet. Baby. Y'all, I'm stopping now. Wait, no, the lights ain't going back. That was mackerel. Oh my gosh. It was mackerel. Hey everybody. Welcome in everybody. I'm just running out. Just telling y'all about my night. And I didn't realize that until I've already eaten the second piece. Because I kept having this funny taste. I don't know. I'm trying to get away from you and you done got your ass over. So anyway, y'all, it was so funny after I figured it out. And I was like, well, I hope this shit ain't bad. I mean, it's been purchased since I've been living there. So I've never had mackerel like that. So maybe that's what that taste. It was like a funny aftertaste. Yeah, it was too much, but I know that was all the story about what I ate. That was all of the story. Y'all, and it's raining out here too. Oh my gosh, that taste, y'all. But when I woke up this morning, it still smelled like that. Oh my gosh, I just didn't have time to try to deodorize the house or anything. I should have did the shit last night. But y'all, I get home so late. I got home last night. It was like 9:15. And so another thing that I'm trying to do that everybody always suggesting, like this I always say this word, intermittent fasting. And the problem with that is I need to make sure I have my dinner with me in the office because I'm at the office during dinner time. So that's another problem. I come home, I eat, and then I go to sleep. Yeah, so I'm eating like 9:30 at night, go to bed 10:30, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Ain't getting no damn sleep. Menopause be menopausing. So I'm just looking all puffy. I don't even have my coffee in a coffee mug this morning. Because I was supposed to have been at work at 7:45. Because somebody needed a check pronto. And but hey, get there when we get there, huh? Shit. You say, girl, that's the wait. That's like nothing to eat. For these AI. What you mean? So what you mean? Hey Daphne, great news from the payments. Okay. That's good because of that fish's. I don't like mackerel, baby. Ooh, I had never, and I don't ever want it again. And I was just, I ate it, and I just could not understand why that taste was like. What was that taste? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Cause what made me pay, I was like, it was such. Come on, Van. It was such big hunks. And I was like, oh, well, he must have just took it straight out the can and meshed it together. Y'all, let me tell y'all, too, I don't know what the hell he used to cook it. I just kept telling myself, don't worry about what it is. Hopefully it all came from the kitchen. It's all edible. And then that's what just kept making me pay attention. And I was like, this skin look a little slimy. I was like, Lord, this must have been that mackerel. He buys mackerel. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Y'all, I'm sorry if I haven't spoken to everybody. I'm just having a little chit chat with y'all this morning. Because I always forget my topic. Always. By the time I start my live, I always forget my topic. Y'all, let me tell y'all, it's this building that I pass by every Thursday. And it's so funny. It said the building, I guess it more than likely was a hair salon. Because it says $30 relaxers, $10 shampoo. Baby, y'all know that's old. Y'all know that's old, honey. Unique J, what up? You talking about, I was a problem back in my day and still won. And still won. Y'all, let me tell y'all, let me give y'all the Gizzard Man update, y'all. I do have some coffee in here. I was trying to wait till I got close to the office before I drank this because I did put a little potion in it. On the intermittent fan, you only eat during a specific time. Yes, and so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do like 7 to 7. All right, I can do that because I was told I can like. I've never noticed that it was a see the thing for school zone right there. It's behind the trees. I've never seen it and always wondered because it's a school right here, but school ain't in, is it? Let me just do my 25. Oh my gosh, how have I not paid attention to this? And then it says in school zone. They must have just put this sign up here. Is this sign new? No, that sign ain't new. That's wild. I sure be zooming through there too. But what was I talking about? Oh, the intermittent fasting. Oh, I was gonna give y'all the gizzard man update, but the intermittent fasting. So yeah, I was told I can like pick my own hours. So I'm just gonna do like 7 to 7. Right? Yeah. That's what I was told. I don't know. Summer school. Hey, Joanne. Hey, honey. Y'all, I'm just I'm driving, so I really can't do a lot of engaging. I'm sorry, y'all. Thumbs up the video, though. Please. Thumbs up the video, because I heard people out here gonna be losing their channels. Oh my gosh, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me give y'all a gizzard update. My goodness, I'm telling you, I see exactly why they said why GPS did not way. Every truck and they mammy truck on the road today. Oh my gosh, it's just been backed up, one thing after another. So y'all, so let me tell y'all. So Gizzard Man called and I talked to him. I was actually in the grocery store. No, I was leaving the office, and it was a little annoying because when I get off of work, a lot of times I just kind of want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to decompress, like, and I got to get my thoughts together. Oh yeah, and I had a meeting at 8 p.m. last night with my VP, so I had to tell y'all about that. So anyway, the Gizzard Man. So he has a brand new grandbaby. Shout out to Gizzard Man's new grandbaby. He has a new grandson. So anywho, talking to me about that. Oh, my light flashing. He was talking to me about that, and he was telling me, he was asking me about my daughter's graduation, and he told me that he got a baby mama from Spelman as well, because I told y'all he got 7 children. So anywho, he proceeded to tell me that he said, so he told me this long story about how he ended up with a baby mama, the Spelman baby mama. Y'all, I'm still behind this truck. This shit is wild. Like, I guess we going to the same place. Oh my gosh. I'm quite certain it was probably another way I could have taken it, but I don't know it. But anyway, so after he finished telling me the story about her, and it was a long story, y'all. He was saying that she seduced him. Sir, please don't. But he said that they end up, let me tell you. So he did tell me this. I just thought about it. So what he said what happened was they never was on some, like, they was more like cool, like chill, like homies type thing, right? And he said that, he had been around, through a few failed relationships that she had. So he was like, one day she came over there and had on a sundress, and talking about he could tell she ain't had no panties on. Just because a woman got on a sundress with no panties don't mean that she coming over there to give you no tail, sir. So anyway, he was like, I came up there, and so she was like, well, you want me to cook something for you? He was like, she in there cooking, and we done ate. And then it's one thing lead to another, and we in there ain't got no clothes on. And I was like, okay. And he was like, and boom, she's pregnant. So somebody just sent me another gift. Hey, yo, Carl, thank you. Sensual seduction, right? So he said, "Ooh, I'm finally getting away from these trolls." And hold on. So anyway, he was like that. She finally told. He was like, no, she intentionally did it. I was like, really? He was like, yeah. So after finding out she gets pregnant, she came over there to get pregnant. So she did have, that was her intent, to come over there to get him some, because it was time, and she wanted to get pregnant, but she didn't tell him till after the fact, like later in the pregnancy. So she was like, because she felt bad, and so she was like, look, my biological clock was ticking. It was my relationships, and like me and you been best friends forever. So they worked out this deal. Yeah, this is wild. He worked out this deal. They had a contract and everything about the kid, and he paid her like a lump sum of money and bought her a house. Yep. That was a wild story. Like, you see that shit on TV, but she did admit to him that that's what she did, and I was like, wow, because I was like, stop lying. But I don't know. I be thinking everybody be lying all the time. So anyway, that was interesting. Oh my gosh. Yes. So tell me on yesterday. If I don't know. Because sometimes I don't wear no panties. But that don't mean I wanna like do it. That just means either I ain't had no clean ones, or I just need to let this thing out. There might be too much information. But anyway, let me tell y'all this. Let me get to the story about me and him. So then he proceeds to tell me, because he calls me Angel, his Angel. I have to tell y'all that story. But what's funny though is that he's like, I know I don't talk to you that much, but I still want to get to know you. And I'm not a womanizer or anything like that, but he's like, I just want to tell you something. I'm really scared. There's another damn turn off. He was like, I'm really scared. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I just really don't know. Because I told him, I was like, you were the one that was dragging your feet. Like, yeah, I said, now you done caught me during the busy time of the year for work. Like, I don't entertain anybody. And, hold on. Damn, I was finna go. So, anywho, yeah, he was like, what did he say? Oh, what I was at? So I told him, I was like, you were scared? He was like, do you believe me? And I was like, yeah, I do, because you have been dragging your feet, like you call. And then, I don't talk to him that often. He'll text. And he was like, yeah, I just, it's just something about you. Like, I like you. And I just really don't know what to say and how to ask you out. When you figure it out, let me know. That's what I said. I was like, but I'm in the grocery store. I'll talk to you later. It was, you just got to remember listening again. His honesty is kind of, yeah. It was funny though, because the place that we had those gizzards at, he told me that, he was like, oh, every time I go over there, he was like, the man that run the little spot been asking, the man that run the spot been asking me where you were, when are you coming back, and this, and I was like, I've been like, well, let's go. No, I'm not doing that. No, honestly, I don't have the time for anybody right now. So really don't. I'm getting to my bag. I'm trying to do some things with my career. I'm at that place in my career right now, and I really can't lose focus. I can't give anybody any attention like that right now. But I mean, yeah, like you can text me still, but I don't really have time. I'm gonna tell you, I don't have time to be emotionally drained. No, I don't. I'm like, is this the lady that I'm waiting on? Yeah, he calls me Angel. He said that the very first day he met me, he said, "Oh, you my for some you're my angel." This and that, this and this. And that. Okay. Oh, baby, we getting ready to go up in here all professional. Put this blazer on. Surprise, hello. I can't stay in here and talk to y'all because duty calls. So I want to thank everybody. Thank you for my gifts, honey. I want to thank everybody for coming in here. Thumbs up the video and everything. Y'all just have a great day. Be great in it and all that jazz. I want to see. I have a banana for breakfast. I got these expensive cherries, y'all. This is my snack for today. Yeah. So y'all have a great day. Be great in it and all that jazz. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Oh my gosh, I have a networking event tonight for work. Oh my gosh. So that's why henceforth I was like, well, let me put this blazer on, and put on some demure heels and yeah. So I'll probably see y'all after the event. Until next time. But no. Yeah, after the event. Y'all have a good one. Until next time.